Welcome to today's video, my mommy self-care routine. So I have 7 things that I like to focus on. I'll show you my favorite water bottle. And welcome to today's video, my mommy self-care routine / workout routine. If you're new to this channel, I'm Jody, and here we share some of our family vlogs, some of my mommy videos like this one, and have product reviews from time to time. So please consider subscribing if this interests you. And if you want to know more about anything you see here on this channel, be sure and check the links in the description below this video, or leave me a comment because I'd love to connect with you there. So today, obviously, this is yet another different type video for our channel, and I thought this would be fun to share with you guys because now that I'm not nursing Sindel anymore, I finally kind of have gotten back into focusing on my health. I've always done these things that I'm about to share with you a little bit, but now that my body is completely my own, I can work out as hard as I want and not have to stress about burning too much energy up. So I have 7 things that I like to focus on for my self-care routine, and I'm going to be sharing those with you guys today, and also my workout routine, a little bit of that. I'm not sure how great the footage I caught of that this morning is. The kids were kind of everywhere, so I'm just going to insert a little bit of that for you right now. And so yeah, that's kind of what my workout routine looks like in the morning with kids. And if you want to see a little bit more of this workout routine at the end of the video, I'll be sure and put that for you guys there. You can see off to the side here, I have some things lined up that I wanted to share with you. I've spoke about these in some of my other videos, and so I'm also going to be linking a playlist with the videos where I spoke about these things more specifically. If you want to check that playlist out afterwards, I will be sure and have that in the description for you as well. So the first major one is diet. Micah and I have spent a lot of time focusing on just trying to eat better. More so me than him. He's still a meat lover, but I have been doing my best to eliminate as much meat from my diet as possible. Another thing I have eliminated from my diet is sugar. I'm not as great on that as I'd like to be, but I'm working really hard. Another thing that I've been doing for my diet and trying to help Micah with as well is eating more fresh fruit and vegetables. We have been making smoothies as often as possible, and I am absolutely loving that. So the number 2 thing that I have been doing in my self-care routine, as I mentioned and you saw, was the working out, and this kettlebell right here has made that extremely awesome. I love this. I could probably do an entire full body workout routine just using that kettlebell. However, I kind of have a video that I watch and I like to do that, and then I add my favorite kettlebell workouts at the end just for that extra push. The number 3rd thing in my self-care routine is hygiene, brushing teeth, going to all of our dental appointment checkups and getting them cleaned on time. And as far as hygiene goes, that means bathing and just being clean. And so Piper Wee, their natural charcoal activated deodorant, is absolutely one of our favorites. It's had like a 2-week period where we were still kind of stinky using it, but once our bodies adjusted, I can't recommend that product more to anyone. They were on Shark Tank, and if I had something I would stand behind, it would be that deodorant. The 4th thing that I focus on in my self-care routine is drinking tons and tons and tons of water. I can't help but show you my favorite water bottle up close. This is Soji's Pure Crystal Energy water bottle. You can see the crystal inside there. I got this for Micah on Father's Day over a year ago now. I like it because it fits in my mom bag and I take it with us everywhere. I just wish it was big enough that we could share it together a little easier. Drinking water is just so super important for your body. I just hope that maybe this inspires you a little bit, or maybe you can take some sort of value from hearing what I do for my self-care. So that brings me to number 5, the purification process. That means keeping a clean mind and a clean home. I have cleaning routines for my home, and I feel like when the house is put together and I'm not just stressing on having way too much to keep clean, that I feel better and happier, and mood is a huge thing when it comes to self-care, and that's why keeping my mind in check and doing that is important. Quite a while back we had found Mel Robbins, and she sent me through a whole thing with my mind, and it has just changed everything so much. I can't even tell you how much happier I am, and I'm so thankful for coming across her and her videos and her work. Go Mel Robbins, because you are changing lives. And that brings me to number 6, which is break. I think it is so important to keep a good balance in your life as far as not pushing too hard, and also taking time to stop and smell the roses, so to say. We are very adventurous, and so sometimes I feel like we get a little too sidetracked doing a little more play than work, but we are definitely the work hard, play hard type of people, and that's what gravitated me towards Micah, because I finally felt like I had found someone that liked to live life the way I like to live it. And then lastly, number 7 in my self-care routine are essential oils. I am a wellness advocate for doTERRA, and I have been for a couple years now. I do not make any money selling these things. I truly just signed up for myself. I had my massage license at one point, and so I'm a true firm believer in aromatherapy and the importance of that. And so I have here my favorite ones, which are Balance, Deep Blue, which is great for your muscles and achy stuff, and then Peace, which I love to take on our car rides. I'll put Balance in our diffuser when we're here at home, and I can smell them in my hands. They are amazing. Micah loves them. I got him hooked on essential oils as well, and they just kind of brought an overall fun, joyful aspect to our lives and the self-care part of it. Something neat that I thought would be fun to add to this video is I have heard that it takes 14 days to make or break a habit. So if you're out there and you're trying to do something different for yourself, give yourself that goal, and once you've made it there, just keep going past those 14 days and following through with it. Alright, so here's a little bit more of that workout routine like I promised. That's it. You've seen me working out, probably looking the worst I've ever looked, but I'm working my best to get my body back into shape. I've had 4 babies and I'm getting old, and it's not as easy to do when you're in your 20s. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hoped it helped you, and I hoped it inspired you. Just keep taking care of yourself. I love taking care of myself. It's so important to be happy and do those things in life. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.